You knock
this
out.
is
Why
yo.
do you look at everything that people see as a positive as a negative when in reality, if you just don't understand from that person's point of view, then that is fine. You don't have to
Just say that.
agree, but just understand that that person, it's okay for them to stand or feel how they feel about their opinion. You don't have to sit up here
Not
and insult them.
not if it's harmful. I would insult a
Okay, what is the
racist.
harmful
I
part?
would
Can you
insult
please tell
somebody who
me?
upheld pedophilia. Because listen, you guys are not taking responsibility for how you may antagonize black women. You guys
Like
don't even
what?
you
Go
guys
ahead. Tell us like what where have we antagonized?
He won't me to answer it.
Because
Where
I
have
don't
we
feel
done
okay.
wrong?
antagonized.
Where are
One,
these black women? That's what I'm trying to figure
Right,
out.
ain't nobody in here
Exactly.
time out.
triggered or mad or
Time out. Time
anything.
out. Time out.
You just, I
I,
don't know.
black men and black women who uphold patriarchal standards are one and the same. We know that you can be black and anti-black the same way you can be a woman and be misogynistic. Is that those are concepts you guys understand, right?
Like
Am I
what?
saying
You
anything
just
nobody
throwing all
understand?
these words, but like what? Indeed, you don't never put detail. Like what?
You
Say
know, and
something
you
that
know,
somebody said that was harmful.
and that's what kills me as
Exactly.
well. That's what kills
Hey
me.
yo,
You
knock
guys,
out,
you guys,
I
knock
could
out,
time out.
say
bro.
you're a xenophobe
Knock
You
out,
guys
like
have
bro.
right now.
heard. You guys have
Oh my
heard.
god, this man
Y'all
is
have heard
so
the word
Oh,
unloved, bro.
misogyny.
and why?
You've heard
Why
the
are
word. Come
we?
on. You've heard the word misogyny. You've heard the word
Oh,
patriarchy. You've heard the word capitalism.
I think he
You
don't
guys
Yeah,
agree
have the
you
with me,
hear
man.
capacity
feminists
to look
about them
all
all
these
the
things up.
time. Feminists and
you
You
white
you
guys
gotta
have the
supremacists.
admit when you
ability
don't know
to
what you
look.
talking about, bro.
I'm,
Because you
you know
haven't
what?
said
You know
one
what? Come
detail
back.
yet. You just throwing
Come
out
out.
words and not
Come
saying the
out.
reason behind it. You gotta,
You
No.
if
you
you're gonna
don't you
throw out
don't
something,
understand that
say
Kevin
the reason.
Samuels, he didn't just talk to black women. He talked to all kinds of women. He was talking to women from overseas, just all types of women of races.
That's why I'm serious about people like that is really dangerous. Because like even the simple fact when you say like what, when I was asking like what, you never could tell no detail. You just gonna throw 100 names. You could say misogyny and all that. He just this and that. But why? I always ask why on everything. We gotta ask why. If a person that's led like that, that's super dangerous. Like real life, anybody that really talk like that, you gotta watch out for people that's like that because basically he was just talking off all his feelings. So that means you could be put in a situation where he can't explain why they mad or why he slapped you, socked you, or something like that. He can't explain it. He just say that because whatever you made them feel a certain way. But if you can't say in detail and he can't tell you why, like that's some. It could be mental issues or whatever, or it could be. But that's serious. Like you got to watch out for people like that, and that can become that same guy that we be saying, or same people that we call unhinged because like they get ran off their emotion. It's a lot of people that's like that. No matter if we want to put it, it's just different levels to it. But there's a lot of people that's like that. You gotta. I'm talking about that's literally dangerous, and the fact that he played the reverse role and said we was dangerous, that'd be funny to me. But we gotta watch out for people. Like that's the reason why I let him talk, and I wanted to understand. That's why I gave him a few chances and stuff. I'll try to see if I can at least talk to him in a calm way and stuff to get them to at least try to look at another side of the situation. That's the whole point of me putting him up here. I'm not putting Kevin Samuels up here just to trigger people because I trigger people with whatever I'm talking about. I'll be talking about positive stuff. But I put him up here because I want to show people another point of view, of him because a lot of people has a bad experience on him. And that's why I'll be asking, like, have you watched the full videos of him or have you seen besides the clips? Because I used to watch him freaking like for hours on the just at the especially during the pandemic came and all that stuff. I was used to watch him from few hours and stuff and learned a lot from him. Seen a different thing besides him because the same stuff he be talking about the tone and all this stuff. I mean, it's people that be talking about way worse stuff than he talk about and say whatever they want, but then they praise them type of people though. So I'm like, it can't be that. It's just a lot of people just did not like what was coming out of his mouth because the truth hurt. This is what coming up. This is what's showing us in real life when we heard as little kids as the truth hurt. And we realized that that's what's happening now. It ain't what's the delivery. It ain't worried about the name calling and none of that stuff. It's the truth that's hurting them. So that's why they so mad now or they wishing unalive on people that's talking like that because it hurt that bad. People are really scared of rejection that bad. And it's sad that a rejection wants you to get somebody unalive. That's the sad part. Or you're trying to tell me I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life? Well, you must feel that way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be saying. A lot of us lack confidence. A lot of us is not honest with ourselves. We've been living this life as a lying to ourselves. So, because even when I be saying that, like, we can lie to ourselves all we want. I'm not this, I'm not that, and all that stuff. But a kid gonna tell the truth about you. a drunk person and a mad person gonna tell the truth about you. So I mean, you can only hide from hide under that lie for so long. You know what I'm saying? You can't everybody. You got to force somebody else to say that you beautiful, but you know you probably like a roach. You know what I'm saying? You got to just embrace your roachness. You know what I'm saying? Just embrace it. That's where confidence come in at. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be needed. I mean, we're not gonna be wanted by every last person. That's just how it is. I don't know why we think in this world that we're supposed to be liked by every last person. It just don't work like that. But like I said, confidence got to start off with being honest with yourself first. That's how confidence works. But yeah, I have to say my little session.